Hi, my name is Ravi Shankar. Welcome to Kaalagathi channel. Today we'll discuss about Diwali, Deepavali, Festival of Lights. So, pertaining to this Diwali 2022, there are many questions related to which date we need to celebrate because it is coinciding with the solar eclipse. The 25th Amavasya, and it is coinciding with the solar eclipse on that day. So, we'll discuss what is Diwali. So, how to celebrate, what are the cultural beliefs, what are the scientific facts, what are the religious practices they make, how to celebrate Diwali, what is the coincidence with the solar eclipse. These are the brief summary we are going to discuss about Diwali. The astrological significance is another part we will discuss. That is also one of the summary I'm giving. So, first, what is Deepavali? What is Diwali? Diwali is a Hindu festival, which means a row of lamps in Sanskrit. Rows of lamps is called Deepavali. In North, they called as Diwali. In South, Deepavali. Deepavali falls on new moon night. That is Amavasya, new moon night. Lamps are lit to brighten the moonless night. There is no moon at the time, Amavasya. So at the time, lamps are lit to brighten the environment. Deepavali in South get its names like Deepa is light and oil in Tamil. Only they call it only Deepavali. So Deepa plus only Deepavali. In ancient times, all the languages are interlinked and used to have influence over other languages. The celebration includes the lamps and candles lighting and burning the crackers. Sweets are distributed among friends and relatives. So, what are the cultural beliefs? As per the Hindu mythology, goddess of wealth Lakshmi took human form during the churning of Samudra Matan, Pala Samudra Matan. At the time, goddess of wealth emerged from the churning of the ocean. And the same day, Lord Rama killed Ravana after 14 years of Vanavasa. He returns to his kingdom, Ayodhya. People welcomed him by lighting diyas in a row. Okay. So at the time of Dasara, he killed Ravana. After that, he reached his kingdom, Ayodhya. And the Ayodhya people, at the time of Amavasya, he returned. So they lightened the lamps, diyas. So that day also Deepavali was celebrated. Lord Krishna killed Narakasura, the king of demons, along with Satyabhama, with the help of Satyabhama. So Narakasura Vada was done. So welcoming Satyabhama and Krishna, they lit the diyas. So at that time, that is called as Diwali. Vishnu was in Vamana Avtara, who helps goddess Lakshmi from being a prisoner. Okay. This is one of the reasons for worshipping goddess Lakshmi during Deepavali. Pandavas returned back home after banished by Kauravas. Pandavas also returned from Vanavas at the time of Diwali. Sikh religion celebrate Diwali as it was the day when the first stone of Golden Temple was laid, and also Sikh Guru Hargobind was released from the imprisonment at that day. Jains celebrate Diwali as the day marks the achievements of the Nirvana by Mahavira. Mahavir Nirvana was also then at that time. These are some of the cultural beliefs in India and Hindu mythology. So, What are the interesting facts about Deepavali? The festival signifies the victory of good over the evil. The festival tells us to kill all our demons, inside demons, and purify our soul with the goodness by lightening up the lamps. Fireworks indicate that we remember to keep ourselves happy over good things. People wear new clothes, share and eat special food, firecrackers, and enjoy the festival together with family and friends and relatives. Goddess Lakshmi will not enter dark houses. So, lightening lamps, the lamps also welcome home the spirits of dead ancestors who are believed to visit on this auspicious night. Also, the light frightens away any evil spirit that might be wandering near the house on this night. This is important harvesting season. The festival is very important for business people as the garneries will be full and weather will be good at the end of the monsoon and before the winter. People began their new year with this happy occasion after paying their debts and clearing their ledgers. So we all think that Diwali is the 1 day festival, but it is a 5 day festival. So that is Dhanatrayodashi is the first day, second day is Naraka Chaturdashi, and third day is Lakshmi Puja, and fourth day is Bali Pratipada, and fifth day is Bhai Dooj. This is the 5 day festival they celebrate in India. So we'll discuss what is Dhanatrayodashi. So this day marks the beginning of Deepavali celebration. It is the 13th day of Krishna Paksha. Lord Dhanvantri came from the ocean with Ayurveda. So on this day at sunset, people should take bath and offer Naivedya to Lord Yamaraj and light Deepam. It is called as Yamadipam at the Tulsi tree for the protection from the death, untimely death. So Yamadipam will be lit at a Dhanatrayodashi. So Dhanvantri will pray for Dhanvantri who brought Ayurveda to mankind. So Dhanatrayodashi will be celebrated like this by praying Dhanvantri and Lord Yamaraj by lighting lamp Yamadipam at Tulsi tree. So Naraka Chaturdashi. Next day is Naraka Chaturdashi. On this day, Lord Krishna killed Narakasura and made world free from fear. On this day, people should apply oil to the body to relieve the tidiness and take bath so that Deepavali can be celebrated with utter devotion. So Naraka Chaturdashi at that time, Narakasura was killed by the Krishna and Satyabhama with the help of Satyabhama. So they celebrate on this occasion as Naraka Chaturdashi. They removed the fear from the world. That's why Naraka Chaturdashi is the occasion which they celebrate. Third is Lakshmi Puja. Goddess Lakshmi Puja is worshipped. Goddess Lakshmi is worshipped to achieve the blessings of wealth and prosperity. So this is the actual Deepavali. On the Deepavali, they will do Lakshmi Puja, Kuber Puja, so to get prosperity and wealth. Okay. At the evening, they fire the crackers. So these firecrackers will illuminate that new moon day, Amavasya day, so that there will be no darkness around us. So next is Bali Pratipada. King Bali was very generous and used to give many gifts. He used to excessively to undeserving, and also Lord Vishnu was born as Vamana and asked alms for King Bali to give a land which covered 3 of his footsteps. King Bali fulfilled his wish, and Lord Vishnu crushed King Bali into underworld in the third step. Prahalada, grandfather of Bali, pleaded Vishnu to forgive Bali. On Bali's request, Vishnu granted a boon that people on the earth would remember him and would worship him. That is the reason for Bali Padhyami, Bali Pratipada, Bali Padhyami. As Puranas, Lord Krishna fighted with Lord Indra by lifting the Govardhana mountain and holding it like an umbrella to save the people of Gokul. On this day, Govardhana Puja also will be done. So this is the Bali Pratipada. And next, the last day is Bhatru Ditiya. Bhatru Dvitiya. Baidhus, they will call it as a Baidhus. The last day of Deepavali, known as Bhatru Dvitiya Bhagini Hasta Bhojana. On the day, so brother want to go to the sister's house and eat food. Okay, so and he want to inquire about his sister financial and health perspective. Okay, in Vedic era, Lord Yamaraj has visited her sister Yamuna and gave her a boon that whomsoever visits her on this day shall be liberated from all the sins and attain moksha. So from then onwards, brothers visit their sisters on this day to inquire of their welfare, and sisters pray for his brother's safety, success, and well-being. So Bhatru Dvitiya. Okay. Bhagini Hasta Bhojana. So Bhagini Hasta Bhojana is the food they will eat at that time. Bhagini Hasta Bhojana. Okay. In south they will call as Bhagini Hasta Bhojanam. In north they will call the Bhatru Dvitiya. So how to celebrate Diwali? So these are all 5 days I explained. How to celebrate Diwali festival? People should wake up early morning and take head bath, clean the house, especially west side of the house, as it is more auspicious, and puja room also need to clean. God photos, idols have to be clean and applied sandal kumkum. We should apply turmeric kumkum to the doors of the houses. Decorate the main door with the toranam, mango leaves. Decorate puja room with good rangoli designs. Goddess Lakshmi photo, preferable with a green sari or idol made of silver or clay. Has to be arranged in the puja with the lotus flower, white lily flowers, rose flowers, or red rice. So these are our favorites of Goddess Lakshmi. For Naivedyam, arrange guava fruit, okay, and laddus, kesari, rava laddu, kesari bath, and snacks like ariselu, murgu as a Naivedya. Performing the puja by reciting Sri Lakshmi Ashtottaram, Sri Mahalakshmi Stotra, along with Sri Lakshmi Sahasranama, Kanakadurga Parayanam, okay, and especially Narakasura Vada in Bhagavatam should be read. On Deepavali day, if you perform Sri Lakshmi Ashtotra Puja, we will be benefited with happiness and prosperity. If married ladies perform Kunkuma Puja on that day, you'll be blessed with a good husband and good relationship and long life with her husband as per Vedas. On Deepavali day, as per astrologer suggestions, if you perform Lakshmi Kubera or Vaibhava Lakshmi Vrata, we can overcome debt, distress, financial difficulties, and get good prosperity. Kubera is the deity where we can learn art of saving money as he is a treasurer. Puja can be performed Deepavali day at any. Keep a photo of Kubera, draw rangoli with rice flour for numbering of 27, 20, 25 in first row, 22, 24, 26 in the second row, and 23, 28, 21 in third row. Keep 9 coins On the three numbers on the Rangoli, use red flowers for this puja. Coins and red flowers are mandatory. Recite Kuber Sloka, Kuber Mantra for 11 times and lit Deepa. There is a belief that by doing this, we can complete the task successfully. What is Kubera Mantra? Klim, Klim, Shreem, Vitteswaraya Shreem, Om Namaha, Hreen, Shreem, Shreem. So, this is the Kubera Mantra we need to recite. So, some of the rituals they will follow. 13 wheat floor lamps with oil and cotton wicks has to be kept outside the main door for the house facing south, Lord of Yamaraj, the direction of Yamaraj. The 13 wheat floor lamps should be with the cotton wicks had to be lit. Lantern has lantern. Lantern has to be hung above the main door, right side, as it symbolizes the active divine energy and cleanliness in the atmosphere. Lanterns. Okay. Lanterns should be lantern should be hanged at the main door. While doing Lakshmi Puja, unbroken rice has to be used to place the goddess Lakshmi idol. So these are the puja process. Okay. How to celebrate Diwali. What are the scientific reasons involved in this Diwali? In ancient times, there was no electricity, and people used to have a hard time. They have to protect themselves from insects and darkness during the season. The weather will be very cloudy, and there would be no stars at all. Okay. So, as per the astrology, Deepavali festival is based on lunar calendar, based on the movements of moon, while other festivals are based on solar calendar, based on the movements of sun. Before 4 months of Deepavali, the fire principle is absent in the atmosphere that dominate the environment. This festival destroys the distressing elements. The tradition of Abhyanga Snanam is a beauty treatment. It will nourish the skin with a layer of oil and powerful herbs. This oil contains the elements that heals that cracked skin and also restrain the aging. This also helps in controlling obesity and hence the fat in the people. So the monsoon time, it is a time for insects, fungus to breeding time for insects, fungus, virus, all those things. The end of the monsoon, houses has to be cleaned and painted. Things and belongings have to dried before winter. Mosquitoes are born more in this rainy season, so the crackers firing, okay, the smoke from the crackers obtained in this festival will kill uh, many insects, mosquitoes like virus and bacteria. All those things will be destroyed. Okay. So this cracker firing smoke will prevent those insects enter into the home. Okay. Lightening deepam also will attract so many insects so that those we can take the protection, okay, as from the winter by observing those insects around the deepam or diya. Okay. So these are some of the scientific reasons. So what is the astrological facts related to Deepavali? So astrological way we need to discuss. So on the same day, we are getting the solar eclipse also. So on the same day, we are getting solar eclipse also. So there is a high debate on which day we need to celebrate Diwali. So I'll share my screen. See, in the 25th, we are getting solar eclipse. Okay. So, what is the astrological way to celebrate Diwali and which day we need to celebrate? So, to answer this question, Deepavali or Diwali will come, okay, to brighten the darker environment in the world. Okay. So, how it will become darker? If you see, the sun is in Tula, it is get debilitated. Okay. So, sun is debilitated here. And the moon will also join sun at the time of Amavasya. Okay. So there is a no moon rays or sun rays. They are colliding in Libra. Whenever these two planets reach the Libra, that is the time of Diwali. Okay. So when these two planets in Libra are coming on 25th. Okay. Some people are saying we need to celebrate Diwali on 24th. 24th, moon is in Kanya Rasi. CHA means Chandra. Chandra is in Kanya Rasi. He did not reach Libra. Okay. So, Diwali actual day is 25. So, whatever the Tidis, when you see while the sunrise is happening at the time of sunrise, at a time of sunrise, which Tidhi is there, that we need to consider for the whole day. Okay. So, on 24th, Amavasya was entering at the evening time of 24. Okay. So, the 25th morning, we have Amavasya. And 25th early morning, we have Amavasya. So, the day we need to consider Tithi as Amavasya on 25th. So, 24th is Chaturdasi. So, at the time of morning, we will do Sankalpa. Sankalpa, we will say Sankalpa. So, in the time of Sankalpa, Shubha Tithi, Shubha Nakshatra, Shubha Tidho, we will say like this. Okay. So, at that time, will you say Amavasya or Chaturdasi? We will say on the 24th, we will say Chaturdasi. On 25th, we will say Deepavali and Sankalpa time. Okay. So, that Tithi will be considered for the whole day. So, the 25th is the actual Diwali. The astrological significance is sun is debilitated and the moon is Amavasya. So, this is happening in Libra. If it is happening in Libra, that is the day of Diwali. That is coming on 25th. Okay. At that time, solar eclipse also happening because Ketu is there here. So Ketu and Sun are coming close. Okay. So Ketu is in Swati Nakshatra and Ravi is also in Swati Nakshatra, very closer degrees. So we are getting eclipse, solar eclipse. Okay. So solar eclipse on that day, as per our elder saying, we should remain calm and do meditation or some Bhagavad Dhyana, Daiva Dhyana we need to do. We should not eat anything. We should do fasting at the time of eclipse. And we should not go out of the house. Yeah. So Diwali means we should go outside and fire the crackers. This is the collision is happening. Okay. But here it is interesting fact is this eclipse will start from the afternoon and end at 6:30 or 7. Okay. Take it as 7. Okay. 7 o'clock it will end, solar eclipse. From afternoon, okay, say from the 1, okay. But eclipse will occur in between. Okay. Say from the 1 o'clock to 7 o'clock, you should stay in home and do your dhyana, Bhagavad Dhyana. Okay. Recite God and stay home without eating anything. Okay. So at 6 or before 6:30, eclipse will be complete. Okay, you clean your house and you can come out and fire your crackers. Okay, so before in the early morning you can do your Lakshmi Puja, all those things. Why? At the time of eclipse time, God's temples all will be closed. Yeah, only Shiva temples can be opened. Shiva is a Layakarka, so we don't have any restrictions for this. So God temples like Shiva temples can be opened at the time. Shiva Dhyana can be done. Shiva Puja, okay, those can be performed at the temples. At the eclipse time, stay in the home. After eclipse, you can go out and fire crackers and play with the darkness and remove the darkness. Okay? So Amavasya is happening on 25th early morning, which Tithi will start. We will consider that Tithi. So 25th is the Diwali, 24th is Naraka Chaturdashi. Okay. Astrological significance and Amavasya is happening on 25th only. So at this day, you give, it is a solar eclipse and Diwali, you can give alms to poor people. You can give alms, donations to Brahmins. You can give donations to temples. Okay, whatever you give, the ancestors, praying your ancestors, because solar eclipse is happening. You can pray your ancestors. Okay, so you can leave tarpanas. Those things will be very good at this time. So it is October 25th, 2022, as per the astrological significance and the Vedic, as per the Hindu religion, the Amavasya at the time, we need to celebrate Diwali. These are the things, interesting things what I have. Yeah. So if you have any doubts, if you want to discuss about this topic, you can always welcome. Yeah. So over to you, Pedro garu.
Thank you, Ravi sir, for your time. Sudhakar sir, do you want to add?
Yes, sir. So Diwali occurs on the same Tithi. The also is a Amavasya as per astrology. On Diwali, you will see every town, city, and village is lit up with thousands of lamps everywhere. The celebration is not just about lighting lamps outside. An inner light has to come. Light means clarity. Without clarity, every other quality that you possess will only become a determined, not a gift. Because the confidence without clarity is a disaster. And today, too much action in the world is performed without clarity. So just the stories of Diwali vary from region to region. Similarly, the rituals and celebration also changes with each culture. The most common thing amongst every culture, region, and people is the abundance of sweets, family gathering, and lighting of clay diyas. The lighting of diyas symbolizes the inner light which protects the household from evil darkness. The common rituals and celebrations of Diwali all across India are cleaning the house, performing puja, preparing and distributing sweets, decoration of house from lamps and rangolis, and enjoy with friends and family with a feast and fireworks. Oh, sorry. Yes. Yes, sir. Hello. Venkatapedra, sir.
Yes, sir. Please continue, sir.
Please
Are you
continue.
able? Okay. So, as per astrology, the Asweza Amavasya marks the conjunction exact of the sun and the moon in Libra zodiac sign. Libra rules the business and the professional life. On Diwali, Surya Deva, Hanuman, Mahalakshmi, and Lord Ganesha are worshipped invite health and wealth and prosperity. The Swati Nakshatra is the ruling nakshatra during Diwali and is a feminine constellation. This constellation linked to Ma Saraswati as per Hindu mythology. And she presents music, knowledge, wisdom, arts, etc. To ensure Diwali is the beginning of all good things in life, such as health, wealth, prosperity, happiness, life longevity, and great relationships. It is important to invoke the blessings of Lord Kuber, Lord Ganesha, Ma Kali, and Ma Mahalakshmi. On the days of Diwali festival, the sun and the moon are in conjunction, which means that this promotes a harmony. These luminaries are placed in Libra in the Swati Nakshatra. Libra's symbol is a balance scale, and therefore this festival helps balance love, wealth, joy, good health, and happiness in the lives of the people. So sun represents soul, personality, king, government, father, authority, career, top positions, ego, self-esteem, health, education. Moon represents mind, emotions, mother, local government, peace of mind, home environment, water, milk, etc. How it shows the absence of mother or motherly nourishment in life for various reasons, because it is also is a Amavasya. So that's what it shows absence of mother or motherly nourishment in life for some of the reasons. Even if mother is present, she can be a very strict and kind of disobedient person herself. Yes, a lack of emotions and will be all about rules and regulations. Person has no confusion what he wants in his life. A person who has moon and sun and moon conjunction in Libra, as such a person has no confusion what he wants in his life. As both planets represent government, it is a good position for benefits from government. So because sun, who is authority, represents authority, aggression, and the soul of person, fire. Moon represents water, mother emotions, moods, creativity, and the sentimental parts of human. So, and create steam. So sun is a fire, moon is a water. Both create steam. The person became a strong and determined person. So sun and moon conjunction is somewhat better to some of the signs and somewhat dangerous to some other signs. So that in this also is Amavasya. We celebrate these festivals, five kinds of festivals. What those were explained very vividly by Ravi Shankar Guruji. So yes, those we should follow, and we can celebrate like this. Then we can get blessings from the gods and goddesses. So that is the Dana Trayodasi and the Naraka Chaturdashi. So Lakshmi Puja, Bali Pratipada, Bratru Dvitiya or Bhagini Hasta Visishtata. So Dhanvantari Trayodasi, it is also called Dhanvantari Trayodasi. Yes, it is the token of gold. Yes, Dhanvantari who came out with ambrosia in one hand and Ayurveda in another hand. At the end of the churning of milk ocean, Yes, he has taken such ambrosia and Ayurveda. Sriman Narayana Rupam, that is a Dhanvantri Bhagavan. It is a token of Ayurveda and health. It is a main person for Ayurveda. Next one is Naraka Chaturdasi. So it is also famous story, famous history will be there. So Naraka, who was born on this earth for 6,000 years, 6,000 years he had been living in this earth. So actually he was a son of Mahavishnu and Bhudevi and Bhudevi. After in Krota Yugam, it happened, and after in Dwapara Yugam, as Sri Krishna avatar and Satyabhama, so who came to kill him. Satyabhama wanted to come to war field along with Sri Krishna, even though he refused to take her to this place, because Satyabhama, who was a very soft and smooth personality, and unable to bear such kind of hell of lies which happened in war field. So she requested him, yes, I want to see your war, I want to see your battle. So she requested him. That's why she was taken to war field. Yes, there may be tremendous battle happened between the two. So in this moment, Sri Krishna, who fell down in unconscious mood. Yes, Satyabhama, who became very furious and taken such a arrow. So one by one, thousands of arrows should be struck to Narakasura and his army. So almost all many more warriors are destroyed, damaged, many more things towards enemy of Narakasura. So, and at last, Sri Krishna has taken his wheel and destructed him. So killed him. At the end, Satyabhama and Sri Krishna came and made such a festival. So Narakasura Chaturdasi. So every town, every city, every village lit up such a lamps. It means victory over the evil. So victory of good over the evil. It is not only proved but also in Ramayana. So Sita and Rama, Lakshmana, who came to Ayodhya. So the king of Ayodhya, he became the king of Ayodhya. So it is possible to him after 14 years. So there may be some of the history behind such a story. Yes, that is Dhanvantri Trayodasi and Naraka Chaturdasi. So Deepavali celebrated throughout the world very grandly and happily. Yes, Mahalakshmi is also being prayed with wholeheartedly by the people for financial or knowledge, for knowledge and financial way. So mostly business people who praise the goddess of Lakshmi for business run happily. For that purpose, Deepavali Deepavali has been celebrated very grandly by the people, and Bali Padyami. So fourth one is Bali Padyami. So Kartika Sukla Pratipada Tiri, the day after Diwali. Yes, there may be a simple story about Vamana Avatara, Sriman Narayana. Bali Chakravarti has taken 3 steps. One step is cover the earth, and another step on the sky, and the third step on offering on his head. So Bali Chakravarti, who is a very powerful demon, he was also killed by him. So it means that a person who wants to live happily in this world for many years. For many years, it is possible to the person who prays to gods and goddesses. But when they became very furious, when they became very talented demon, yes, the gods and goddesses come forward to kill them. So it is the process. Evil should be destroyed. Only lights, brightness will be there. So darkness should be removed. It shows very clearly. History legends also shown that yes, light will be there always. Light will be there. Darkness should be removed from your mind. Darkness should be removed from your house. So you can light in inner also, not only outer but also inner. It is possible to you to lit light in inner way rather than outer. So it shows very clearly. And Yama Dvitiya, and fifth one is the Bhagani Hasta Visishtata. Yes, Surya Bhagavan has two sons and one daughter, Yama and Shani Bhagavan and Yamuna, the daughter. It is another story. Yama is doing his work continuously without having rest at all. So that his sister requested him to come to his house and offering good food to Yama. And after completion of food, yes, he requesting him to give a boon. So that is on that day, a person who has a sister, so such a brother should ask or invite his sister to his house and offer food and dress and whatever she asks. Yes, such a place should be have such a health, wealth, and prosperity. So such a boon should be given to her. So that on that day, a person who has a sister, so really he wholeheartedly welcome his sister to his home and offering these things. No doubt he must have health, wealth, and prosperity and happiness in his life. So these festivals are very important for these 5 days. These 5 days, if you pray to the gods and goddesses with a wholeheartedly and with a great belief, no doubt darkness should be removed and brightness in your life. So thank you very much, Pedros sir. Over to Pedros. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your insights. Ravi, sir, whenever we experience solar eclipse or moon eclipse, there will be a prediction out in social media or in form of Panchanga. So this is solar eclipse. So what are the rashis will be affected for how much time? So can you give insight about that?
Solar eclipse is the conjunction of sun either with Rahu or Ketu. It is considered as solar eclipse. So it is on. So Ravi Ketu conjunction is happening. So Ravi means authority, top position, proving his own self. Okay. And the respect and the career, health, all these things are under control of sun. He is the natural fifth house lord. Leo is the natural fifth house. He is also the main person who rules the Santana Sthana. Okay. So natural fifth house ruler in when you consider from the Mesha, Leo is the fifth house. So is the Purvajanma Punya. He rules also Purvajanma Punya. Pride, ego, under control of Ravi. So Ketu, when Ketu conjunct with Sun, these are all will be destroyed. Ketu, whenever he conjunct with another planet, he will seize the effect. The debilitated Sun here, and the debilitated Sun is conjunct with the Ketu. The debilitation was cancelled by Venus. Venus is also in the own house in Libra. So Neech Bang is happened. Bang is happened. So when debilitated Sun in Libra, he will show his temper, ego, all those things in relationships. Okay. In the relationships, he wants some status. He wants some respect in relationships. Okay. That will happen when Sun enters into Libra. Here, the Sun got debilitated, but Venus own house in Neech Bang. Okay. Even though he asks for respect in the relationship, he will show ego in the relationship, but he will care about the relationships because of Venus is there in the own house. As Ketu is conjunct, he will get a Virakti Vairagya. In this process, he will get Virakti Vairagya. This is happening in Libra. Libra is the sign of a relationship, marketing, business, deals. The natural seventh house is relationships. Natural seventh house. So in this, ego, pride will be destroyed by Ketu. And Neech Bang is also happened, is sitting with along with Venus. Okay, these are all things happening in Libra. So when you consider Aries, for Aries it is seventh house. Okay, so yeah, the person that this transit will give effect on the relationship with your spouse. Okay, so there will be a ego conflicts in relationship with your spouse or business for Aries sign. For Taurus sign, it is the sixth house. In your daily routines, if you are doing a business, in your daily routines, relationship in your daily routines may affect with this solar eclipse. And for Gemini, it is the fifth house. So these ego clashes, ego relationships, okay, egos in relationships, all will get Virakti Vairagya when you counterattack with your children. So fifth house represents children, love matters, romance. Okay. In all those things, if you show your ego will be deeply hearted with the Ketu. Okay. Ketu will cut off the head, ego. So this will happen for Germany. And for Cancer sign, it is the fourth house with mother, home environment, own house, properties, real estate, vehicles. In these things, your ego will be highly tested in your relationship with your mother and property. While you are dealing with property, vehicles, so you should take care with your vehicles, okay, while driving your vehicle. So these things may happen because of this eclipse. And for Leo sign, it is the third house. Libra is the third house. So relationship with your brothers, co-bonds, sisters, and in your own efforts, while showcasing your skills, talents, and if you are writing any competitive exams, this you should not show or deal with your pride, egos. Okay, this will be lifted up by the Ketu transit. Okay, these things may happen for Leo because Leo sign is self-respect and pride. Okay, so these people, if they fight with your co-bonds, okay, or in any competitive exams, if you are writing any competitive, you are preparing competitive exams, or you are showing your own efforts, the third house is a Parakrama Sthana. So here the Parakrama may destroy. And for Virgo people, this is happening in second house. Second house is Dhanasthana, values. ethics, morals, okay, family values, money related matters, your way of talking, vaksthana. So these should not undergo any egos or prides. Okay. So this will affect the family relationship will affect. Second house is family. Family relationship will affect by the Ketu. Okay. You should be very careful with your words also. And for Libra sign, it is the becoming first house. Okay. So it will affect character, personality. When sun is debilitated, they will show their character, personality as a great. They will impose like a great in relationships. Okay. So they want respect in relationships while maintaining relationships. They always show their pride, their character and personality. That ego and pride will be destroyed by Ketu. So please take care. And for Scorpio sign, it is becoming 12th house. This conjunction, Sun and Ketu conjunction is happening in 12th house. So 12th house, if you show any spendings or expenditure with your ego and pride, if you deal with your ego and pride, okay, time and money, wasting of expenditure of time and money, if you show any ego or pride, it will be destroyed by Ketu. Okay. So please take care with your budget planning and wealth planning. So, okay, Sudhakar sir,
Nothing, Guruji. Nothing, Guruji. Carry on.
you want to continue?
Yes.
Okay, please. Scorpio, up to Scorpio.
You carry on, Guruji. You carry on.
Okay. For Sagittarius sign, it is in this conjunction, Sun Ketu conjunction is happening in 11th house. And 11th house represents social networks, friend circle, profits gains, and Libra shows relationship. So when Sun shows ego and pride with your friends or in social circles, the public image, social image will be damaged by Ketu. Okay, this will happen. And for Capricorn people, so the Capricorn people, it is the 10th house. So name and fame house, public, so career, all these things will come in the 10th house, father. So these relationships, you should not show any pride or your egos with your father or in your career or your in name and fame. You should not show any egos. These egos will be highly tested by Ketu. Ketu will give you Virakti Vairagya. Okay, will cut off your head. Cut off your head means destroys ego. And for Aquarius sign, it is 9th house. For Aquarius sign, it is 9th house. So 9th house represents higher education, higher knowledge, and elders in your life, gurus in life, higher knowledgeable people. So with them, you should be very careful. You should not show any ego and pride in a relationship with them. Okay. So it will be highly tested. If you show ego pride, the Ketu will destroy your ego and will give you Virakti Vairagya. Wherever Ketu sits, he will try to give you moksha with those things. Okay. If you take a Pisces, Meena Rashi, Pisces, the Libra become 8th house. The Sun and Ketu conjunction is happening at the 8th house. 8th house represents sudden events, taking help from others. Okay. And it represents tax, insurance, capitals. Okay. And your spouse money, your spouse family, because it is 8th house is 7th from the 7th, it is 2nd house. So it represents your spouse family, money matters, all those things. Okay. These will be highly tested. So in these things, you should take care. You should not show your pride or ego. So it will be cut off by Ketu. This Sun and Ketu conjunction is particularly happening in Swati Nakshatra. Swati Nakshatra is a compromising star. Okay, so which will crack the deals, business deals, and partnerships, marketing. All these things will come in Swati. Okay, Swati is like an ambassador. Okay, so Indian ambassador, when he goes to USA, he will not insult USA nor he will not insult India. So he will take care. He will deal very carefully without destroying any pride of any nation, and he want to get whatever he want to achieve in the trip. Okay, so that is Swati. Swati is like the convincing star, the balancing star. So in this, you should not show any pride or ego. If you add ego and pride, the deals, the partnerships, the compromising nature will be destroyed. Okay. That Ketu, along with Ketu, he want to give moksha by creating Virakti Vairagya with these dealings, okay, especially marketing business. Okay, and the egos will enter, and while these conflicts will give you Virakti Vairagya. These are the results of this conjunction. That's all from my side, sir.
Okay, Sudhakar sir, due to the solar eclipse,
Yes, sir.
artists may experience bad results. So, can you suggest them any remedies?
Remedies. Okay, sir. So, sun represents soul, personality, authority, career. Moon represents mind, emotion, mother, peace of mind, home environment. So, with Ketu, solar eclipse happened. Here, on that day, so there is a boon for Bali Chakravarti, the king on the earth. Yes, he had a boon from Mahavishnu, that is, yearly once he came to earth. So he had a special permission to come to earth to see, to want to see the universe. So that the light were lit up by the people, and crackers, village will be very high. Village people are gathered, family members are gathered, so they felt very happy, and sweets are also distributed on that day. So Pitru dosha should be removed on that day particularly. So that's why sun, for sun, dhotis are 5 dhotis, or 5 towels. 5 dhotis with 5 towels should be offered to Brahmin, good Brahmin, or poor people. So then only Pitru dosha should be removed. So moreover, annadanam to the number of people. So it is also good remedy rather than the others. Pitru dosham should be removed through this remedy also, and milk should be given to temple on Mondays. It is also one of the remedy, Pitru dosha remedy. On Monday, Rudrabhishekam can be done by the person. So it is also one of the remedy on Monday. So these are the remedies are enough to remove the Pitru dosha or solar eclipse, and rice also. Rice, 1.5, or I mean 1,250 kilograms given to the Brahmin, and 5 types of vegetables. So vegetables given to Brahmin on the name of such a person. So it is also the best remedy to remove such a pitru dosha. Okay, sir. Over to Pedra, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay.
So you can get wealth, prosperity, health, and happiness in your life when you follow these remedies on that day. Because the Bali Chakravarti also come to earth to see all these things, to take all these things. So he's the best man, the best king on the earth. So that's why he had taken such a boon from the God, Lord Mahavishnu. Yes, thank you, Pedras.
Ravi sir, in southern part, we'll show light west on Diwali side. Can you tell the insight about it?
Yamadipam will be lit, sir. Yamadipam will be lit at the south side. Some people will lit at the west side. In the west side, there will be low air pressure, so that lamp will lit long, okay, without any air disturbances. So, at our home, where there is a low frequency of airflow, lit lamp on that side. Okay. South
Play Diaz.
South Deepam, South Diya will only lit if you don't have any parents. South side, if you want to lit Diya and south side, then your parents need not be there in the. Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you, sir. From my side, I'm done.
Okay.
So, Sudhakar sir, you have anything to add?
Nothing, sir. Nothing over.
Okay. Ravi Shankar sir, ending remarks from you.
Sir, thank you. If you have any doubts, if you want to communicate with us, you can call or message us in WhatsApp. These are our phone numbers. So if you want a complete analysis of your chart, horoscope chart, you can contact us. So my name is Ravi Shankar Tekuru, 970301632. And another speaker is Sudhakar. His number is 8142935030. And admin is Venkat Pedrazu. So his number is 628164991. You can contact with us, and you can join in our groups. So there will be a free services going on in our WhatsApp groups. You can join there and participate. We'll come with the next video in the next day. Okay. Until that, thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Please comment, subscribe. So if you have any doubt on this video, do comment it. We will address accordingly. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
sir. Thank you, Guruji. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.